Okay, y'all, so I have an update on Offset getting shot outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. So in case you don't know, Offset was shot yesterday. He was taken to the hospital and he's stable, and Offset is gonna be okay. Now that is the most important part. Thank God for that. So everybody is running around saying Lil Tjay shot Offset. So what happened is 2 people were arrested at the scene that night. One of them was Lil Tjay. Now Lil Tjay was arrested and booked, but so far he was not and still has not been charged with the shooting. He was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct for a fight that happened before the shooting ever took place. He also caught a charge for driving without a valid license. Now, it has been being reported that Lil Tjay was also shot, but his lawyer came out and shut down all those rumors. His lawyer said, in regards to false rumors that Lil Tjay was involved, Lil Tjay has not been shot, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any shooting. Any reporting to the contrary is false. We encourage people to consult trusted news sources and to verify the accuracy of any reporting before reflexively sharing or reporting baseless rumors. Now, there was also a second person that was detained. They haven't been charged with anything as of yet, so right now, nobody has been charged with the shooting of Offset. But there's a backstory to this situation. Now, Lil Tjay and Offset do know each other. Lil Tjay let Offset borrow money when they were at the casino a few months back. And if you're not aware, it's been rumors going around that Offset has a gambling addiction. So when he lost his money in the casino that night, he was going around asking people to borrow money, and Lil Tjay was one of those people, and he was supposed to pay Lil Tjay back and never did.
Why this Offset? Offset broke. The fuck? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that in the casino. He was popped. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And it says, yo, he just popped. He called us for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? He like, I wait for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes nap. He get another loan for somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm not worried about this. I got mad.
When Offset didn't want to give him his money, he basically slid in his DM and told him if he didn't give him his money, he was going to slap him. Now, Offset held him to it. But he tagged Offset and he said, hey, that tab, homie, don't fade yourself over a little 10-pack. Now, this was a few months ago. And he said, don't loan Offset no money. He's popped, LOL, just in case. So this is the reason as to why people are believing that Offset got shot, because even though Offset got shot outside the hotel, it's also a casino, and that's right up Offset's alley. Now, they're saying Lil Tjay allegedly confronted Offset about getting his money back at this casino. They then allegedly got into a physical altercation, but they said allegedly Offset was getting the best of Lil Tjay, and allegedly Lil Tjay pulled out a gun and shot him in the butt. Now, could more charges come later as the investigation continues? Yes, of course. That is always possible. But as of right now, based on what's confirmed, Lil Tjay has not been charged with the shooting of Offset. So I'm wondering if there's more to the story. I'm wondering what's going on with this second person that got arrested but wasn't charged, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated as the story continues to unfold. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? What do you guys feel about the allegations that Lil Tjay shot Offset because he owed him some money? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Just want to tell us what happened.
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly. Outside the casino, fight near the
I
valet.
smacked the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that. It's like,
Somebody owe you, does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
This is just absurd, man. And apparently, Offset kept the same energy in person when he's seen Lil Tjay. Here's what happened, okay? Lil Tjay and Offset are both at this casino. Offset is a gambling addict. Offset is at the casino almost every day. If you're somebody who wants to meet Offset one day, go to a casino in Florida. Offset is gonna be there. That's just what Offset does. Offset is a gambling addict. I don't know why that's his thing. He's at a casino 24/7 gambling. So Offset and Lil Tjay is both outside of the casino. They're in the valet area. While in the valet area, they ran into each other. I was told that Offset is who engaged the altercation. He engaged the confrontation. Now, like I said before, Offset is somebody who can fight. Offset, I don't think, is scared of Lil Tjay, not one bit. Now, I was told, Lil Tjay wasn't backing down either. They both got in each other's faces. Offset took off on Lil Tjay. Offset put hands and feet on Lil Tjay. And somebody pulled out a gun and shot Offset. Now, who that person is, use your imagination. Who would have an invested interest in shooting Offset because Offset is whooping on Lil Tjay? Use your imagination. Now, 2 people have been detained. It's unclear if Lil Tjay is one of the 2 that's been detained. Now, academics did say he spoke to Lil Tjay representative as well as Offset representative. Now, Lil Tjay and his rep is offering little to no information because obviously, duh, right? Like, what are they going to say? Hey, bruh, like Lil Tjay got his butt whooped, so Lil Tjay and his associate shot Offset. Man, cut it out, bro. They can't say it. So they just They told Ack there was an altercation, but we can't say much at the time. Sorry, cat's out the bag, okay? Lil Tjay was getting whooped on, and shots were fired.
It's all on camera, bruh. Hey, man, this fool Lil Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil Tjay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then what turned around, bruh? Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and dove in him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the
So why is Lil Tjay still messing with guns? If y'all remember this guy, about maybe 2 years ago, he was in critical condition. They thought this young guy wasn't gonna make it. When he did make it, it was a miracle. And he got shot in his hometown. I remember 50 Cent bringing him out on stage, and he had a bulletproof vest. But allegedly, he's the one who shot Offset. They say that, I don't know, it's about some money. Offset whooped him and walked away, and he shot Offset. I guess you live by the gun, die by the gun. It's crazy. They should have better things to be doing, especially having children, especially with the other person already being a victim to gun violence. But, you know, what can you say in this world?